Shout out to the captains. So let me explain. I call these the captains because these were 3 of the 5 people that Hope brought home I better explain that one. As a group from school, and I think part of it was to do with an art group that she had, and I remember them walking in and thinking to myself, lovely friends. Then there was this 4th little fella, very small, skinny, thin legs. And this is true now, this is true. And he somehow managed to be separated from the group and in the living room. So I walked into the living room. So there he was, playing Wii Fit, giving it all out. Then he noticed me in the room. And I said, oh, hello, who are you? Didn't stop, didn't look at me, just kept playing. And he goes, I'm the Boyth. B-O-Y-F. Boyth. Is that true, Joe? That's just to say, I did look up the Oxford Dictionary, it means boyfriend. Now I have to say, at this stage, he was a boy, he was a friend, but he wasn't the boyfriend. There's not many times a father gets to be biased and brag about his daughter, so I thought I'd take full advantage. While looking around the hall, I feel like a dad on top of the world when I see how Hope and Joss are surrounded by dozens of friends and well-wishers. I'll be accused of being biased in favour of my Hopey, but I have to admit today that I am the proudest father in the whole wide world to accompany her, and through a father's eyes, she is the most stunningly beautiful in this celebration. And I think today, in all her bridal finery, she has outshone and outclassed us all, assembled in this hall.
one of life's great moments, a time of solemn commitment, as well as good wishes, feasting and joy. St. John tells how Jesus shared in such an occasion at Cana and gave there a sign of new beginnings as he turned water into wine. Marriage is intended by God to be a creative relationship, as his blessing enables husband and wife to love and support one another in good times and in bad, and to share in the care and upbringing of children. For Christians, marriage is also an invitation to share life together in the spirit of Jesus Christ. It is based upon a solemn, public and lifelong covenant between a man and a woman, declared and celebrated in the presence of God and before witnesses. Right, could you just go back to Hope's side there, please? And using your right hand, would you take Hope's right hand, pass it over into Josh's right hand, and then, Mike, you've done your part in the service. Would you please like to go and sit down? Josh, I've got a question to ask you. When I've finished asking the question, I'll look up at you, which isn't the difficult thing to do. I'm going to look up at you, and I want you to say the words, "I will," nice and clearly so that everyone can hear. Joshua, will you take Hope to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her, as long as you both shall live?
I will.
I'm going to ask you a similar question in the same way, Hope. Okay? Hope, will you take Joshua to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him, as long as you both shall live?
I will.
I, Joshua, take you, Hope,
I, Joshua, take you, Hope,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better. For better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Now, I'm going to give you the opportunity, Hope, of saying those words back to your soon-to-be husband. I, Hope, take you, Joshua,
I hope take you, Joshua,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Right. Josh, will you take Hope's ring, please? The smaller one, I should think, probably. And place it on the right on the left hand, third finger. And say to her, Hope, I give you this ring
Hope, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honor you.
With my body, I honor you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God.
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Thank you. And Hope, would you take Joshua's ring? Place it on the correct finger of his hand, on the correct hand.
Brilliant.
And say these words to him. Joshua, I give you this ring
Joshua, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honor you.
With my body, I honor you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God.
Within the love of God.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Just want to point out that anybody who knows this couple could have predicted that Josh would get emotional and Hope would giggle. In the sight of God and before this congregation, Joshua and Hope have joined hands, exchanged rings, and pledged their everlasting love to each other. I therefore pronounce that they are husband and wife together.
Turns the night in ocean blue.
Have you got one?
And the dress is red as all the roses. I can't keep my eyes off you. You're my twist of fate. You're the chance I take. I choose you over and over. I want it just this way.
I've embarrassed you as every sister should, and I will never forget the shade of red your face turned when I told that man in Tesco's that you fancied him. He was elderly. Anyway, not the point. We've laughed, we've cried, we've fought, but we've always loved each other very much. I feel so blessed to have a sister as amazing as you are. You truly are my best friend, and I will deeply miss having you across the landing. I'll admit I was a bit sceptical of Josh at first. Not that there was anything wrong with him, or that I thought he was a bad influence on you. Call it an an elder sister protectiveness. I thought no one was good enough for my little sister. Now, several years later, I cannot be happier to see you two together, and I have every faith that you will look after Hope.
Hope J. Treadwell. Words cannot describe how much I love you. I'd have never have thought that I would have found my wife at the age of 16. However, since meeting Hope, I have never had a doubt that I'd spend the rest of my life with her. I've loved growing up with you, going through every high and every low with you, building my faith with you, and now getting married to you. God placed you in my life, which makes me so lucky. And I just wanted to share Proverbs 18:22, which says, "The man who finds a wife finds a treasure, and he receives favour from the Lord." And I'm so glad to have found my treasure.
follow you into the dark. Throw your hair on down like a falling. Honey, we got a moon that's full and a dance floor made of grass. Your blue eyes make me wanna make this evening last. Put on an old song, put on that new dress. Tomorrow's coming, but it ain't here yet. We got stars outside, just you and I got this feeling rising through the ceiling, singing, ooh, darling, you got me feeling alright. Let me show you I was made to hold you. So loose shoes and dance with me, dance with me, dance with me tonight. Dance with me tonight. We can just forget the deadlines, leave them in the 9 to 5. Let's not waste a night like this. Let's hold on tight. We got stars outside, and it feels just right. I got this feeling rising through the ceiling, singing, ooh, darling, you got me feeling alright. Let me show you I was made to hold you. So loose shoes and dance with me, dance with me, dance with me tonight. Dance with me tonight. My heart beats fast when we're moving slow. Just one touch sends me out of control. Whatever you do, baby, don't let go. Just don't let go. I got this feeling rising through the ceiling, singing, ooh, darling, you got me feeling alright. Let me show you I was made to hold you. So loose shoes and dance with me, dance with me. I got this feeling rising through the ceiling, singing, ooh, darling, you got me feeling alright. Let me show you I was made to hold you. So loose shoes and dance with me, dance with me, dance with me tonight. Dance with me tonight. Ooh, dance with me tonight. Dance with me tonight. I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held